Hi, my name is Peter Weitzner, and I am the acting principal bass of the Stanford Symphony. Perhaps you'll recognize me through my white tie. The musicians of the orchestra hope that you and your family are healthy and enjoying much of this time together. We really miss being able to perform for you now, but I hope we can fill the time with some wonderful stuff from the archives. Over the years, I've also exercised my passion for producing and engineering recordings for my friends and colleagues. In fact, my first major release was of all the Brandenburg concertos with the Berkshire Bach Society, of which I've been playing for 30 years. Music director Kenneth Cooper and I have recently gone through our trove of concert recordings, and I created an archival website to house the collection. Some members of the Stanford Symphony have joined us over the years, as well as other chamber music royalty, like Ani and Ida Kavafian, Joey Silverstein, and Eugene Drucker. Ken's replacement is our current music director. I would now love to share this recorded archive with you as well. I really have no idea how many hours of music there are, but there are many unique arrangements of Bach's work for instrumental combinations you will not find elsewhere. For instance, our version of the Third Brandenburg contains an unusual arrangement for strings and winds constructed by canon oboist Henry Schumann, based on Bach's previous use of one of the movements for a cantata. I do hope you'll be able to explore the archive after watching the selections highlighted today. Today's selection includes video of one of my favorite performances of one of my favorite works by any composer, the Sixth Brandenburg, featuring 2 violas, 2 gambas, cello, bass, and harpsichord. If done in order, the First Brandenburg is much more orchestral, with large and loud forces, including horns and oboes, and they tend to thin out until one reaches the sublime Sixth Concerto. Much of the video comes from before the digital age, but I think you'll still find the performances still worthy of attention. The VHS recording was done by a high school class in the Berkshires, and with this concert, they learned the most important of all recording lessons. Don't forget to push record. I've substituted some still photographs for the first minute and a half or so, but the performance continues in real time after that. Thanks so much for giving me the opportunity to look back a little on where I've been these last many years, and I do hope you enjoy what you see and hear. Even though we love to play old music, musicians really don't like to live in the past. We're all hoping and praying for a speedy turn of events in which we can gather once again to bring you the wonderful and transformative music we all so cherish. Thanks for listening, and as Jimmy Fallon says every night, wash your hands and don't touch your face.